and yummy and wiggly like jelly. Perfect. Hello, it's Sarah here again. Today we're going to make Chawanmushi. The first thing we're going to get started off with is to make our dashi. We're just going to use instant dashi because it's really quick and easy. So I've got a packet of it. Just going to open it and pour it into a pot of water. It smells fishy. Now straight away, we're not gonna stir it. We're just gonna go over to the stove and we're gonna boil it. Now we're gonna stir this until as much as it can until all these tiny grains of the dashi has dissolved. So now almost all of our stock has dissolved. So let's move on to our next step. Now, while we're doing our next step, you need to go away to cool down. Caution, be careful. You don't want to burn yourself. Our stock almost smells like seaweed and fish and all these kinds of Japanese flavors. It smells really good. Time to make our egg custard. Obviously, if you want to make an egg custard, you need eggs. So I'm going to crack 4 eggs into a large bowl. Another one. And another one. And lucky last, egg. Now, we're going to add our other ingredients. Our first ingredient is soy sauce. Put it all in. And now for our mirin. Smells good already. The mirin really has a lovely smell and provides a lot of taste to our dish. Now salt. Now let me whisk it all together. Come on, break that up, eggs. Now I'm going to continue mixing. This smells actually quite similar to our dashi. The mirin really has a lovely seafoody, dashi kind of smell. Our dashi stock has cooled down, so now it's time to combine it with our egg custard. Pour it all in. It doesn't have to be too cold, just as long as it's not too hot. Just about warm. And I'm going to mix it together. Wow, it smells delicious. I really want to eat it. Mix, mix. Now we're up to a fun, messy step. What we're gonna do with our mixture, our Chawanmushi mixture, we're gonna put it in some muslin cloth and strain it so that way it's nice and silky and there's not that big of egg white like particles when you bite into it. Maybe I'm just gonna pour a little bit at a time. Please help me, it's heavy. But it's just really hard. My mom's going to help me pour it in because it is awfully heavy. Now, time to get our hands dirty. Making sure none of our dashi stock can escape, or Chawanmushi stock, we're going to squeeze. To make sure that no stock comes out at that end. If you can't really squeeze any further, that's fine. It means that you've reached a bit where there's a lot of egg white and the egg white just can't get through. It's almost there. I think we're super close. Come on. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now all my Chawanmushi mixture is in a jug, that way it is easier to pour. I've got 4 tiny bowls and I'm gonna pour it. Try to make it as even as possible. Now it's almost there, just almost full should be enough. Now all our lovely little bowls are filled, we're gonna add in our toppings. So we've got some pre-sliced carrots. They might rise up during when you're cooking. Sometimes they're just too heavy. And now this is Japanese fish cake, and they're really good for when you have it with seafood. So I'm gonna pop some in too. If you can't find it at the shops, it doesn't matter. You don't have to, because these toppings are optional. You don't need to have everything. You may even want to add some scallops. I would really love to add scallops, but you know, can't really find them in the shops, everything being so expensive. Now I'm going to add in some prawns. If you want, you can add in fish. Just anything that would match with seafood would be good. Now mushrooms. Perfect! And now we're ready to get cooking. Oops, I almost forgot. How silly of me. We need to cover our chawanmushis, otherwise it will become lots of bubbles. So just cover it so the air can't get in. Make sure it's super tight. So we're gonna pour, steam these little guys. You just pop them in, and now let it go and let it cook. Depends on how big your bowl is to determine how long you cook it. But this size, I would estimate 10 minutes should be good enough. So now cover it all up and see you guys in 10 minutes. So ta-da! All our chawanmushis are ready. Now I'm just gonna unwrap up the final one. Before we add our garnishes, ta-da! Wibbly wobbly wibbly woo! Now for you to garnish off some leaves. That's upside down, cheese. Now this is the moment. It's tasting time. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. Wow, it looks so jiggly. The texture is just amazing. It's so silky and nice. Just so soft and velvety. And the flavour of the seafood in it, you can really taste the sea. Far away, even though I'm so far away from the beach, I can taste the beach. That's the best thing about food. It brings back memories and places. See you next time on another cooking adventure. Bye! So good. Mummy's gotta stop me. Oh, so I'll be gone before dinner.